Sport Traveler, hanya di kanal TVRI Sport. Otomania, jangan lewatkan program yang menyajikan beragam informasi otomotif dalam negeri. Otoscreen, tayang 30 menit, hadir dengan sajian dan ulasan yang menarik. Saksikan Otoscreen di kanal TVRI Nasional dan TVRI Sport.
Busby and Ferguson have left behind the red mark of Manchester.
We were lucky to play under a manager who believed in playing young players. You know, if they were good enough, they were young enough. So I think when you have someone like Sir Alex believing in you, you don't want it down.
Matt Busby's appointment in 1945 was the start of a new era at Old Trafford, as he went about rejuvenating United's squad. The team he moulded was largely made up of youth players such as Sir Bobby Charlton, Duncan Edwards, Bill Foulkes and Dennis Viollet. They became famously known as the Busby Babes. Manchester United won back-to-back league titles in 1956 and 57, with a team that had an average age of just 22.
Everton out. The United.
But in 1958, 8 members of the squad, Edwards, Jeff Bent, Roger Byrne, Eddie Coleman, Mark Jones, David Pegg, Tommy Taylor and Liam Whelan, as well as 3 members of the club staff, were killed in the Munich air disaster that rocked world football. After being so badly injured that his last rites were administered in hospital, Busby survived the crash and went about building another great United side that featured fellow survivor Charlton,
Bobby Charlton sets the ball rolling and the match of the season
Dennis
is underway.
and George Best.
George Best, one of Manchester's miracle men.
Just 10 years after the Munich air disaster tragedy, the Red Devils became the first English side to win the European Cup with a team that included 8 players from its youth academy, defeating Benfica 4-1 in extra time in the 1968 final at Wembley. As well as their European triumph, Busby masterminded 2 more league titles in 1965 and 67. Face of such adversity.
The rebuilding of the team by Sir Mark Busby to 10 years later to win a European Cup and doing it the right way has sent a message to every Manchester United team thereafter. There is a way to do it, and I think we try to do that the best we can, because without question that period of Manchester United is fantastic history.
Busby won a total of 13 trophies in 25 years as United manager, including 5 league crowns, 2 FA Cups and 1 European Cup. But a barren run of league results followed the club when his second spell ended in 1971. They had to wait until 1993 for their next league title that kick-started the legendary era under Sir Alex Ferguson, who would overtake Busby as United's longest-serving manager. Arriving at Old Trafford in 1986, Ferguson initially struggled to win the fans over and was on the brink of the sack in 1990. But he eventually repaid the favour by winning the FA Cup that season. Ferguson snapped the club's 26-year title crowns in the Premier League in that season.
I believe in something I was not going to change. And when I come down to United that morning, and the chairman, Martin Edwards and Morris Watkins player were saying, what are you going to do? What are we tomorrow? And I said, well, forget tomorrow. I'm thinking of the future. I want to build Manchester United Club again, a foundation that we can rely on. And that's what I believe in. I was never going to change that.
Ferguson followed Busby's lead in track youth. Flooding class of 92 academy graduates, David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Nicky Butt, and the Neville brothers, Philly, who became the backbone of the team that delivered the club unprecedented